YOLO!
Oh shit, I forgot to hold on to my butt.
Yeah, you forgot to hold on to your butt. We're doing Black Temple.
Have we... this seems familiar.
No,
Deja
no,
vu?
no. Alright. You know the drill.
Oh, that key's not working.
Koosh,
Wait, don't go in that
Oh
way.
god, what? What's up? You're scaring me.
This is imperative to the quality of the video. I don't know if you're aware of this.
We must do the RP walk.
It's required. It's our signature. It's like Kasumi Goto in Mass Effect. Whenever she stole things, she'd leave a rose. We do RP walk.
Still
It's
never
really
did
nothing
Kasumi.
like that.
Feel so dumb for not doing Kasumi.
Why? She's the
I
best.
don't know, I just didn't do it.
She's like my favorite character in Mass Effect, besides
Really?
Ellie and Liara and Femshep.
And Garrus.
And Garrus is the best thing that's ever happened to video games ever.
Oh man.
Every game needs Garrus.
Every game needs a Garrus.
That's like the problem with 90% of games. They don't have like a Garrus character.
I'd say like Sergeant Johnson in Halo is kind of like Garrus.
I'd say like depends on the game. Because
Yeah.
like Arbiter was kind of like Garrus without being Garrus. He was like Garrus without the cool one-liners.
I don't know. I don't think he really,
Like he was like
Bonded with Master Chief.
he didn't have like Garrus's personality. Obviously, he just fucking never talked. But he was like that cool guy who was like always there to back the Chief up. He's like, Master Chief, we're doing this. We're gonna stop these aliens.
I'd rather have had Johnson.
But yeah, Johnson, like that level in Halo 3 when you get Johnson's like, I got a Spartan laser. Let's do it.
He was at on that part.
And then we got
at
up
the
there
end.
and we killed him and took the Spartan laser that had like infinite ammo.
He was just blasting down.
Remember when we did that on Legendary and he killed us like 30 times?
Yeah, he just nailed us because he was trying to go for the flood.
Remember when we did Annual for like 4 or 5 hours?
That's the one with the ghosts, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was so awful.
And we hit those checkpoints where we would spawn in falling into the craters.
Oh man.
That was not good.
No, you know what was great? When you did Annual and someone ended up disconnecting.
You mean Endure?
No, Annual.
Did that happen?
Yeah, if someone disconnects in Halo 3, the game goes back to the lobby.
Oh no, I'm just saying, did that happen to us?
It happened to me before. I think I may have been doing it with some randoms to help, but...
No, because I remember when we were doing Endure with fucking Alien. I think you remember him.
Alien?
Yeah, man. You remember that piece of shit Alien Ewok, I think his gamer tag was?
It almost rings a bell.
And we got to like, we got like halfway through and he fucking disconnected.
I think I remember this. I think.
I forget who we did that with. It was some cool guys we met online. Back when you could meet cool guys on Halo 3.
Yeah. Oh
Now
my
there's only
God.
Harvard graduates, and I don't associate with guys like that.
Yeah. And Cassie.
Dude. The best.
The best around.
I wasn't there when you guys met her, though, and I heard that story, though. It sounded great.
What story?
When you got into the game with her, and then the other team was just like, we can't fight a girl, so they just let him kill you, or they let you kill them just repeatedly.
I just realized you're way ahead of me. But
Cat's
yeah.
like, see you later, fuckers, and just was like, yeah.
I remember that. Okay, so it was like I did a few games with her before, and we ended up on a standoff, right?
Yeah, standoff, yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely standoff. And the guys were like, oh shit, it's a girl, blah blah blah, freaking out. And then they just don't attack her, and then me and her just execute them. Because they just didn't attack.
They're dumb.
That dragon's floating, you see that? Look at this. Look at this dragon.
Hey, dragon.
He's just floating? Okay.
It's just... Alright.
Look at him, it's just... I don't care. Just gonna...
Working as intended.
Not as planned.
It's an Easter egg.
Man,
Look at this guy.
This guy's huge. I wonder who's bigger, this guy or Deathwing?
Probably Deathwing.
I saw, like, people debating it. Like, who's bigger, Supremus or Deathwing?
Really? People were arguing that?
I wouldn't say argue.
Well, not arguing, but discussing that?
Yeah, they're discussing it, yeah.
That's interesting.
It is. Because they're both very, very big.
They're pretty fucking big, but Deathwing can, like, change his size at will, apparently. He's like... Deathwing is like the Evangelions, where in some episodes, they're, like, the size of buildings. Other episodes, they're, like, freaking 400 feet tall. Their size serves the plot.
I love how this thing runs so much. Just it runs. That's probably why I like it. It runs.
Oh.
Hello, boys.
Just remember 3.0 is coming out in America soon.
3.0.
Yeah, Ava. Automation got the license to localize it.
Is that the newest one? I thought it was 3.33.
Well, it's the same movie. They just add shit in, or they redo certain scenes and like fix the animation and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So like 3.0 is the theatrical release, and then there's like the way like 2 worked was it's like 2.0 in theaters, and then they released 2.02, I think, and then there's 2.22.
Oh, okay.
And each version has like some changes.
I see.
I have 3.33 though, I think.
There's some epic music playing right now.
It's pretty good. This is Akama, our bro.
This was the music that was playing at Light's Hope.
Oh my god, you're right. The best.
Arthas! I was just like, oh shit.
We need to do something for Ava. Just because some good material in there.
Mm-hmm.
Look. You never watched the original series, so you probably won't understand the impact of the bullshit that occurs in this movie.
Yeah, just the movies. For me, anyway.
Well, but the thing is, 1.11 or whatever, or Ava 1 and Ava 2, the rebuild films, those are really accurate to what's going on in the show. Like, they change stuff. But that's like all anime movies that are usually, like, most anime movies are usually just like recaps of the show, but they change enough that it's still kind of new.
Right.
It's worth seeing. Like, they did that with like Macross Frontier. Like, the first Macross movie is like, oh wow, this is like a better version of the show. The second one is, what the fuck, this isn't even the same series.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the first 2 Evangelion rebuild films are really accurate. Like, pretty much what the show should have been if they didn't run out of their budget halfway through.
Oh shit, we have no more money.
Like in Ava 3.0? Like...
Did they just shit the bed?
Just, like, it's not bad. It's a cool movie, but just, it's like what they did to the story is just so unexcusably fucking weird that it just kind of ruins it.
Nice.
Yeah, they took it in a completely different direction than the show. Which bothered me, because I love the show. Despite that ending.
Oh well.
I'll show it to you someday, Tim.
Someday. It'll happen.
Look, there's fucking flying battleships, okay?
Oh man.
Like, not like flying battleships, like, you know, these are spaceships. Like, they fly boats through the sky.
Oh my god, I'm having Samurai 7 flashbacks.
It's just like UN, like, destroyers and aircraft carriers just lift up out of the ocean. It's dumb. It's really dumb.
It's awesome.
But hey, we're playing a video game, so...
Nah.
We're killing trash mobs, it's nothing.
This is basically just a template for our conversations.
Basically. When we get to a boss, talk about that boss, but other than that, there's nothing going on.
Talk about how Terran Gorefiend is awesome again.
Terran? Again? What are you talking about?
We've run Black Temple before.
We
have.
On video?
No.
You're right.
No.
That never happened.
No.
Yo, I'm glowy.
I'm not so grump.
Oh god, jokes.
What the fuck?
Wow, that caught me completely off guard. I wasn't expecting that. Oh jeez. Look at that. Look at that sword. That drops off trash mobs.
I kind of want that sword.
I had that sword on my shaman.
Sham wow.
You know the class that can't use swords? Yeah, that one.
But you can use swords.
It's dumb.
Yeah.
There he is.
There he is, Terran Gorfine. The first Death Knight. DK
Yep.
1.1. 1.0.
Spartan 1. DK 1.
Basically.
This was when, like, Death Knights were more necromancers than warriors.
At least I think he's the first Death Knight. I really want to say he was the first.
I don't know. I'm so rusty on, like, my pre-Warcraft 3 lore, it's not even funny.
I think they said so in Beyond the Dark Portal. I think. If anyone knows that, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think so.
They're gonna call you a faggot.
You gotta call me a wiener.
Because the classy two people who would just say such horrible things.
But wait, didn't Terrellian kill Terran Gorfine? No, shut up.
No, shut up.
Shut up. He's back now. He's back now. But
Oh,
seriously,
man.
I don't know why Terran Gorfine is back again.
No, it's just
Like,
why is he
I'm
even
pretty sure
here?
he died. Again.
I know, right?
I'm pretty sure Terrellian just blasted him with like the holy light until he was disintegrated.
I thought that something like that happened too. So, like, you know, like the most hardcore Warcraft lore guy, I don't know, whatever, is just gonna like come across this video. He's like, "What is this?" And he's gonna hear us talking about Terran Gorfine. He's just gonna berate us. He's just like, "Let me tell you why you guys are idiots.
Let me tell you why he came back.
Terran Gorfine like didn't even die." I'm just gonna like, okay, alright.
Unless he was like made a demon and sent to the Twisting Nether to heal, and then he came back.
It's Blizzard's like emergency fallback plan for everything.
Emergency
He was a
Twisting
demon
Nether.
and didn't die, actually.
Call it the Twisting Nether contingency plan.
Yeah.
That's
Operation Paperclip.
That's how they're gonna bring back Illidan.
Man,
We went over this several times.
we can't stop talking about it.
How Illidan's gonna come back. I want Illidan to come back.
Illidan's the best character in the entire Warcraft series. Okay, maybe not.
Ah,
Oh no, that's
he's one of the best.
he's one of the best. I said that and then I was like, wait a minute, this game has Thrall in it. What am I saying?
Ah, granted, Thrall's not really, you know, what he used to be.
Character in this game anymore.
He's not what he used to be.
Gone.
He's all calm shaman now. Even though he almost... Spoilers. This is at the end of patch 5.4. After you fight Garrosh.
No, I haven't done that!
Oh, you haven't?
No, I don't play
Oh.
this video game.
Well then, just let me tell you.
No!
Come on.
I know, I need to see it happen for myself.
Come on. Ah.
To see it, I want to
Just
see
watch
it.
the damn trailer. Or the ending for patch 5.4. The Horde side's way better.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just fucking tell me, I don't care.
Well, okay.
Yeah, just tell me.
Yeah, there's slight differences between Horde and Alliance, but
They had to make up for all the other Horde content being terrible in Mists of Pandaria.
kinda. Well, I don't know. Granted, I think the Rebellion was stronger on the Horde than the Alliance side.
Well, yeah, that's where it started. They're like, we realized making you do stuff for Garrosh was really just the raw end of the deal, so let's make up for that, sorry.
Yeah, the Rebellion was a cool idea. Anyway.
We'll just take that auction house out of Diablo for you guys.
So-
Sorry.
You beat Garrosh, right? And he's like,
Yeah.
you know, on his hands and knees, and then Thrall's like... Then Thrall says, "You disappoint me, Garrosh."
Oh, that's good.
And then Thrall hefts his hammer, the Doom Hammer, over his head. He's ready to put Garrosh down. He starts swinging down, and then Varian puts Logash. He blocks the hammer with Logash.
Oh,
And Varian's like, he's mine.
oh.
And Thrall's like, no, he's definitely my responsibility and my kill. And then
Wait.
Terran Zoo comes in. He's like, both of you, shut up Garrosh did more damage to Pandaria than anywhere. He's coming to Pandaria to stand trial.
Oh.
So he slaps a chain on Garrosh, and he like leads him away in chains. And basically, Vol'jin gets named War Chief.
Yes, I knew it. I'm really happy. That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
And then Vol'jin's like, seriously? I didn't, like, he was acting all humble and he didn't expect it. And Thrall's like, no, you were definitely the right choice.
Dude, is there any other choice?
And then, like,
Look at that staff.
That's a cool staff.
What?
And then it shows, like, all the other, like, race leaders. Like, there's Galliwix and Bane and, Lorthamar, I think his name is.
Yeah, Region Lord.
Yeah, Lorthamar.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's, like, bowing their heads. And then it goes to Sylvanas, and she doesn't bow her head at all.
Oh, fuck her. My god, it's so expected.
Like, that sort of... That didn't catch me off guard, but that was a very...
My god, get out of the
small
horde.
detail.
Ugh, I don't like her.
I think she's gonna turn on the Horde, dude.
Dude, she probably will in the next expansion. She's gonna be to slowly turn all the Horde leaders against the rest of the player base.
Think about it. The Horde is really
apart.
not that strong of a faction. Like,
no, actually, you know, now you say that, I was gonna say this earlier when we were talking about Terran Gorfine. I forget how I found this, but like on Blizzard's like site, they have like a timeline of like World of Warcraft that goes by patch and gives like the story elements that were going on. And first of all, I was blown away that Vanilla actually had a cohesive storyline. It was just in text somewhere.
all right, ready? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
But
Anyway.
yeah, it was just like the first thing they say, or one of the things they're like, oh, you know, after Arthas and all that, it's like, oh, there's the Horde. There's like these guys are barely allies.
Like, the Horde, like the core Horde, the Trolls, the Orcs, and Turin, they're strong. But the Goblins are in there for their... Basically because they owed Thrall a favor. At least the Goblins on that island there.
Yeah,
what's the island called?
basically the Goblins.
Karazhan or whatever? No,
Yeah,
that's something
No,
else.
I forget.
I forget the name of the Goblin
Yeah, Goblin
Islands.
Island.
They owed Thrall a favor because Thrall basically saved them. So they're in it for that, and they're in it for profit. Sylvanas joined the Horde to suit her own needs.
She
Like,
needed to get revenge on Arthas.
like she has barely any ties to the Horde. And Lorthamar really just wants to protect his people.
I like him. He's cool.
Like, he's sort of loyal, but he's, you know...
He's kind of like Sylvanas, where he's kind of looking out for his own like agenda, but
Yeah, I'm about to die.
oh my god,
I don't know...
We did it.
We did it.
I don't know how we just did that.
Here, I'm gonna bandage you up, son.
I can just do this. But yeah, Sylvanas, I don't know, man.
I don't know. She's getting unstable. Like, I wish they added, you know, more story around her this time around.
the freaking Blood Elves hate her.
Yeah.
They don't like her at all.
Garrosh hated her.
Garrosh is just like, dude, if you weren't strong and an asset to my military force, I would just get rid of you because you're gross.
Basically, I think everyone hates her after what happened to the Wrathgate. Like, they blame her,
Even though it's not even her fault.
even though it was Putris' fault.
I'll totally defend her on that. It was not her fault.
Not that she did, you know, want it. I'm sure she was ecstatic.
I'm sure she's like, yes!
Yes! Someone did that
Yes!
for me! Yes!
This couldn't have gone better if I,
Yes!
like, tried.
Swag master.
Hey, look, those, I'm okay.
Shoulders are awesome.
Oh.
Yeah, and then we...
I mean, I like Sylvanas as a character. Like, okay, as a character, I mean, I like her design. She's really cool looking.
Uh-huh.
And I like the premise of her, like being like the Banshee Queen and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I hate her.
You hate her as, like, a person?
As an undead person.
I liked her in Warcraft 3.
She was really cool. See, like, I don't know. This is where kind of like I agree with a lot of people. It's like, you know, Warcraft kind of not ruined, but kind of ruined a lot of like the story of like this, like the game's universe, where it just kind of like messed with all the characters. And...
I don't want to say ruined. I want to say
it
not
took it in a direction a
elaborated.
lot of people wish it didn't go in.
Like what do you mean?
Like so many characters are dead now that you know, if you ask anyone, it's like, hey, look at all these guys that are dead or not in the game anymore, and they're like, yeah, okay, they should really be here.
What do you mean, like
they killed Illidan?
Or...
Well, I mean,
Illidan.
Quotes killed Illidan, you know, stuff like that.
Well, that was
like
awesome though.
Because it's an MMO, and the only way to put people like Illidan into the game would be a raid boss. Spoilers if you don't know anything about this game.
Stop that.
Video.
I'm not spoiling that. Come on. Fuck that.
Or like, I mean, there's a lot of like, I mean, I know people complain about the Lich King dying. They're like, dude, how can the Lord of Undeath die?
Well,
I mean, I don't personally care, but I know a lot of people take issue with like the direction the story is.
Well, Arthas is only human. Like,
sure.
Yeah, he does have, you know, the Lich King's powers, but he's only human.
It's true.
And I think it wrapped up the, like, Frozen Throne story rather well.
But I know a lot of people are like, yeah, they could have done it better. And I mean, I agree, it probably could have been handled a little bit better. But they did it the best they could in the sense that it's an MMO and you have limitations.
I thought it was fantastic. At least, you know, lore-wise, I guess.
If, you know, Warcraft 4 is what about
the Trial of Crusader was really cool. The leading up to the assault on Icecrown Citadel was very, very cool.
It was good. Basically, and I totally agree with this, they're like, yes, story in Warcraft is cool. It would have been better if it was actually the RTS still.
Yeah.
Where the story could be way more in-depth and explored better.
Yeah.
With the super limited mechanics of this game.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine doing this in an RTS? This raid? It'd be amazing.
It would be. Even just not like a multiplayer game. I don't even care if it's just like this in third person.
I think we talked about how cool like a character action game of you being a Death Knight going through the Death Knight storyline of Wrath would be.
That'd be really cool.
That would be fantastic. Where's StarCraft Ghosts? Just curious. Oh, what have we done? We're killing the sluts.
We're killing the hookers and the man.
Slut shaming.
Slut shaming. Shame. Slut shame.
Look at that statue back there. Jesus.
It's just like that part in Beyond Two Souls where those asshole kids.
Dude, fuck those kids!
Dude, they just start shitting on her life.
Burned her house down with lemons.
She just burns the house.
Except instead of lemons, it was ghost powers. That is the dumbest game ever.
Oh, it's so awesome.
I want to get it, though, because...
It's so awesome.
Actually, no, I don't want to get it.
You should just watch someone play it. Watch Jesse play it.
I guarantee the Zaibatsu do a playthrough of it.
Yeah. I mean, I'd probably watch
and then I bet that's going to be the game they play. They said they're doing something like November 1st or something, so I don't know, we'll see.
The different opinions between Jesse and the two best friends is very, very interesting.
Does Jesse like it?
Jesse likes it. Because, here's why. Like, I think his taste is, like, he loves the crazy. Like, he loves just when it gets blown way out of control.
Now, see, I like that, too. Because I like games like No More Heroes and Killer is Dead, where the story is just absolutely batshit insane, and like, or games like Wonderful 101, where it's just the dumbest bullshit ever. It's just a crazy over-the-top Sentai superhero show, It's just way out of control, like ridiculous. That's cool, but when it's way out of control, ridiculous, like fucking Indigo Prophecy, no.
I think Beyond Two Souls doesn't get that crazy. Like, it gets
no, yeah. As far as I know, Beyond Two Souls is the best game David Cage ever made.
Yeah, like I was pretty invested in the story. Like I liked it. I liked watching it. I'm sure playing it was.
What I heard, everything sounded pretty cool except that bullshit where she's like in the military and like assassinates somebody.
Yeah, there was a part in.
Doesn't she kill the guy who kills Osama bin Laden or some bullshit like that?
I don't know if this is like, I don't know, spoiler warning worthy, but...
Just right before we start the episode, be like, we're talking spoilers for shit, sorry.
Yeah, well, okay. I'll just keep it as less spoilerish as possible, but yeah, she's like ordered to kill some guy that they make up to be a bad person, but really was not a bad person at all. So, and then Jodie gets really mad that, you know, she basically got used.
Yeah.
And that's the premise of her, like, running away. Which sort of makes sense.
I mean, that's cool, but that's really stupid. Like, David Cage is just a bad writer. He has cool ideas, but has no idea how to implement them into a cohesive story that's, like, engaging. Like, even Indigo Prophecy had potential. But then he just fucked it up.
Yeah, like the beginning where it was like sort of like a murder mystery, and then
like
it just
a cool like occult murder mystery or whatever.
It just shat
that
its
was
pants.
Cool. I mean, the writing quality was garbage, but the premise of the game was cool. And then just like the freaking two best friends and anyone else who's ever played that game, it just suddenly goes from kind of okay, kind of bad to this is fucking bullshit to what the fuck were they thinking? This boss is crazy stupid. I don't like it. How many... I hate to even admit this, but we've died a lot doing this boss.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it should be okay, because I'm not on the mage
Well, we're
now.
good now. Well, to
See,
be
like, the
fair, we
healer's
weren't weird at all.
Gone now. There we go. Like how they all just flop over. Oh!
Well, because these guys actually do a lot of damage. I think because one of them does health percentage.
Ooh, I kind of want that helmet. That's a cool helmet. That matches my armor, actually.
You know, Uncle already had that, and then he sold it.
Why?
He had the full set of that, like, generic warrior gear, and he sold it.
Oh, man, that helmet looks so cool.
Look at Takama.
Oh my god, it's a karma.
But yeah, I'll probably watch it going back to Beyond. I'll probably just watch, like, a playthrough, because I don't want to buy it.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't...
Because I don't want to
no.
give money to David Cage over that bullshit that he did to Ellen Page.
Yeah. Like, the...
If anyone doesn't know, just go look into the shower scene in Beyond Two Souls, and then look into the controversy that caused.
I think the strongest point in that game is the...
Ellen Page, because she's...
The performance of Ellen Page and William Dafoe.
Oh, yeah, they're fantastic.
They're fantastic. Like, William Dafoe was very, very good in that.
Wait, who does William Dafoe play? Is he the cop, or is he
He plays Nathan Dawkins.
That means nothing to me. Is he the cop, the redheaded cop, or is he the secret agent guy? Not secret agent, but the guy who's like...
Either. He has glasses, sort of middle-aged.
Okay, yeah, I know it. Because I saw a couple different little gameplay sequences of that. There's like a cop that looks just like the dude that freaking Madison freaking almost kills in the nightclub in Heavy Rain.
Yeah.
That guy?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Yeah, Pablo looks just like him. That really broke my I don't even know what you call it. I don't want to say immersion because I was definitely not immersed in Beyond Two Souls, but that really took me out of it there for a second.
I don't know. I really enjoyed it.
It was just very jarring to see the exact same character. But fuck David Cage. He's not ruining this playthrough because there's Illidan. There he is.
Yeah.
I don't.
Like, basically, I don't know. I guess in conclusion, the story is decent, but
story in any of David Cage's games are good.
It's getting better.
Writing
I'd
is
say.
bad. That difference.
Wait, the what's bad?
The writing. It's written poorly, but the story idea is good. But the like implementation of the story.
Like the idea that a ghost is tethered to a little girl. That's cool.
Really cool, dude. How there are so many episodes of the X-Files that are just that. I just watched one about a kid whose like brother died when he was born, and then the freaking ghost of the brother kills his baby brother, his dad, his grandmother, tries to kill Mulder and Scully, and then his mom. It's freaking nuts.
You are not prepared.
Illidan, I'm sorry, I don't want to fight you. You are my favorite character.
Liam O'Brien, I'm not prepared.
You are leaving me no choice.
God damn, I love Liam. Yeah, I love Liam O'Brien.
He's great.
He's a great voice actor.
Dude, like Liam O'Brien, Jen Hale.
Mm-hmm.
Jen Hale.
Jen Hale's awesome.
Jen Hale's got such a good voice. It's great.
There's a lot of voice actors that I like.
Nolan North.
Nolan North is good.
Wait, who's the new, Troy Baker, the new Joker? It's good. It's really good.
I don't think I've heard. Does he do Joker's voice in Injustice?
I don't know about that. Troy Baker,
Because it's definitely not Mark Hamill's in Injustice.
no, Mark Hamill's Joker is fucking awesome.
I love Mark Hamill's Joker. It's so good.
Like Heath Ledger's Joker was great. Wow, that was fast!
Look at me, I'm about to swing.
What am I doing?
What are you doing? I want to see Maev come back.
I think I mentioned this one of the last times we do this. Whenever Maev shows up, for some reason I just always hear freaking Gary Oak's theme in my head. So, like in Red version, Gary Oak just appears off the top of the screen, like due to the limitations of the game. He just appears, and that's just what Maev does. I don't know.
Whoa.
And she's like, "Smell you later, nerds." I'm gonna go see Professor Oak. Illidan, I killed you, sorry!
I like how after Illidan dies, Maev goes insane.
And she's dead now.
In the books, she tries to kill Malfurion.
Like, see, and that's what I'm talking about. That's the sort of stuff that people are, like, mad about. That, like, the story of Warcraft is taken. Like, why does Maev need to die? That's unnecessary.
I don't think she dies.
I thought she died.
No. I think in the book she gets away.
Oh. Look how tiny his Warglaives are. Oh, they're bigger now!
Ugh. Look, another helmet!
Oh.
Look, it's red this time.
They
I'm gonna need that helmet again.
just died.
Did the thing drop?
Oh.
No?
Why would it drop? Why would you even... It's only
No
right there.
Warglaives. You just have to take it. You just have to take it.
Look, man, I cut the arm off the freaking, Bug Queen and strapped that to my arm. You're saying I can't pick these Warglaives up?
No, because they're Illidan's Warglaives, and he's gonna need them when he comes back.
Comes back.
Wanna know why? Because he's gonna fucking come back.
Just let me pick it up. Just let me pick it up. It's fine.
No, he's gonna need them when Illidan comes back and the Demon Hunter class gets added.
Dude, don't even say that.
You know how cool that would be?
One of my favorite classes in Diablo 3.
Do you want to know how cool that would be? If Demon Hunter were to get added into this game.
How would they even implement Demon Hunter? They already have Rogue. They already have Hunter. What would how would Demon Hunter play?
I'm sure they would figure it out. Well, maybe you could
like,
use
what do you think,
glaives.
like half ranged, half melee?
Yeah, sort of. I don't know. Like, I'm sure Blizzard would figure it out. Like, Illidan would come back, and Illidan would be like, "Oh, I need more Demon Hunters because we're so few and far in between."
Imagine a class that uses like 2 action bars or something, like freaking Ultra Street Fighter 4 style, with its 2 super meters that are getting added in. You have like 2 action bars, one you use at range, one you use up close.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
It would like switch up if you got like close enough. It'd switch to the melee one. If you went far enough.
Within melee range, your abilities switch to melee.
Oh, that would be so cool.
If you get too far away, if you go out of melee range, you switch back to your bow.
3 cool, 5 me.
Blizzard High.
Blizzard. Butt Stallion.
Are now set.
Butt Stallion. Come here, girl.
Hey, girl. Chris
Metzen. Hire us.
Dude, we are making money right now.
No, we're not.
Blizzard's just gonna listen to this and be like...
They're not gonna listen to shit.
Yeah, they are.
They're not gonna listen to us.
Where do you think they get all their ideas for expansions?
The writers? Writers write something fantastic and then they scrap half of it due to gameplay constraints.
You're not wrong.
Like, alright, so, here's what I have for Sylvanas. Yeah, no.
Okay, so we need to limit this scene to, like, 2 talk animations and a run cycle.
God, that epic music.
It's so good.
I almost want to make a Death Knight just to do the beginning part.
Dude, I've done that so much.
We should make Death Knights and do the beginning part.
No, you're going behind the curtain!
I'm not going behind the curtains. There's no curtains to be behind.
You're right.
It's just an idea that I'm tossing out.
To that, we'll get working on that because that's something we want to do now, so.
Right now. Well, as we stare at this beautiful...
That moon looks really
moonlight.
good, though.
I like how that was in the trailer.
I like how it was.
It was. But, anywho.
But we'll call it there.
We'll call it here, because, you know, Illidan is not dead, and it's the end of the raid.
And
so.
I didn't get my Warglaive.
Yeah, Anthony didn't get his Warglaives. But I did get some helmets. So, I guess we'll see you next time on Game of Pwnz.
Game of Pwnz.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.